Hey guys, and welcome back to the VISOCraft server. I am just about finished with this place. I've gone to the end of my tether, so let's make our way back to the base today and explore some ideas over there, because that's something I really want to finish up before how would you put it, kind of lay back a little bit regarding Viso. Maybe the server might come back to life in 1.8 or something, but there is enough here for the guys who offered to help out with the redstone to come on over now and do stuff or whatever, but I don't even know if anything's going to happen regarding that too, but let's just take all our stuff and head home. Wow, my inventory is absolutely full. Okay, so the portal is in the mushroom up by here. And oh, have I got to shut my bedroom window because someone's drilling again? My next door neighbor, I might as well tell you about him. He is a builder, and I don't know what is up with him, but because he's a builder, he's got this thing in mind that he could buy the small house next to me and turn it into a mansion, and this constant additions being added to it and stuff like that. Am I here? I'm here. I'm actually connected to the internet with my mobile phone as well, so yep. Okay, let's go to the Nether Hub though. Let's turn down this. Yeah, so my next door neighbor is in the he's in the habit of like changing his house into some sort of monstrosity. I mean, he covered it in solar panels a couple of months back, which is fair enough. You know, there was a bit of a solar panel boom. Can I put this somewhere random? No, there was a bit of a solar panel boom. Whatever, you know, some other people are doing it in the UK. And the entire solar panel thing is that if you make excessive energy, the energy companies have to give you the money back for it and stuff like that. So, and then over a period of a few years, the solar panels get paid for from the excess energy that you create, and then you're obviously making profits off the energy companies, which that's probably going to change later on down the line, so it's probably a bit of a catch-22 situation, which looks quite nice when you're offered free solar panels initially, which you kind of have to pay for anyway. And that's the one thing. The next thing is that he went ahead and built this massive garage, which is not big enough for one car, not big enough for two, but big enough to put an entire gym of your own in it. And oh, there's just litter this everywhere. And yeah, that's huge. But the thing is, I don't mind people doing that, but it's kind of where I live is naturally beautiful, and it's taken up a big viewpoint from a house. The north direction of my house now is literally... Why can't I sprint? It's literally a huge garage with gym and stuff in it. And then the next thing is I thought, oh, that must be it now. So, you know, just deal with it wherever. It's not too bad, you know. Maybe, you know, that's his own business, his own property. Even though he's building up to the sky as much as he can, but... And then he decided to make another garage for cars, which can fit like 4 cars in it. So he's cleared the area out now, and he's like cutting bricks and stuff. But I'm like, the guy spends like so much time home, even though he's a builder. And I'm like, how does he even pay for this stuff? So I'm like, it must be all on loan or some shit. So I'm like, he's putting up this big front. The neighbors are like, what the hell is this guy doing to his house? And it's probably all on loan as a big show. And that's probably it. And it's really annoying. Like, I don't like it. But as you can see, the Nether Hub's finished. Doesn't this look pretty sick? I think I'm going to take a thumbnail of this, actually. I'm very proud of this design. It did take a while, actually. But, you know, we got there in the end. I'll take a thumbnail. And these corner places here got observation decks now. So there's glass in here. And you can see out... This is... That's a Chief's tunnel right there. That's my one right there, all patchy and horrid. There's another observation floor over here. I think I've only done half glass though. Oh no, this one goes up to Netherrack, so you can't see much. This one is Paddy's. That one is the Clash. That one is Max. And over here, the Relentless one goes up here. It's more of a stairwell than a you know, what would you call it? A train track effort. But as you can see, the Nether Hub's finished. We got the lights in here. It's nice and bright in my opinion. What is my brightness on here actually? Video settings. Where is... I don't know. Minecraft changes it a lot. So yeah, we're going to head on over to the base today. And I'm going to tell you some things. I'm going to work on them mostly off camera. Because like I said, I've kind of done my part on here now. I think... If you go through my entire VISOCraft series, you could probably see that my commitment to the server and the community has been excessive, and I want to take a back seat because no one else plays on here anymore, so it's like... So I'm kind of thinking about just doing like Life in the Woods a bit more really, and then maybe considering a Minecraft vanilla series in the future, whether that's back on the VISOCraft server when 1.8 is released, or maybe on a different SMP server. But like I said in many videos, I've been stung so many times doing SMP that I think VISOCraft has really made my expectations of SMP servers fortified, where I think they don't work out because people are not in there for the long run. They're here for the quick subs, a little bit of collaboration, get a bit of a sub boost, and then just not bother anymore and move on to another thing. Oh yeah, this is the egg here, I think. Actually, where is my... Did I move my egg? I can't remember. So here's my huge gravel tower. As you can see, I took some of the gravel away here so I could take it over to the Hunger Games map, but yeah. But like I said this in my 1000 video special, I did a collab when I first started my channel with some guy called Simply Aussie Gamer. His channel is like, doesn't even go anymore. Wow, look at all this. Is this mine? Or did someone just dump their stuff here? I think someone's dumped their stuff in my chest. That can't be mine. That's a lot of interesting things. And we did a collab, we uploaded it to each other's channels, and he deleted his videos a couple of days after without telling me. So the pollination of like subscribers and viewers immigrate into his channel from mine was like, it was just one-way traffic for him, and he kind of used it to his advantage. And there's a lot of people on YouTube like that. It's a bit of a dog-eat-dog world really, but I think the real way to grow on YouTube is really actually commit and help one another out, because that's it. The power of multiple personas working together on a server like this is very powerful, but it's a shame that I'm the only last one standing. As you can see, we've done this a while back. You know, it was okay, but something I want to work on is a waterfall by here. This is something that is a reference to Zelda also. I said this before, if I stand over here, there's that crafting bench down there, and look this way, I'll have to overlay an image on this. I'll see if I could do it now. Let's just go down here and stand down there. There's a cliff by here that I've been working on. That's taken a while actually. Let's go down here. Let's go down here and stand in this position, and I'll see if I can with the magic of video editing, put an image overlay of what I'm trying to achieve here. It's very similar. It's kind of there. I meant to be holding shift, aren't I? So I don't know if this is the correct height. Something like this. Okay, so hopefully I put an image over here if I can find it. Let me turn the render distance up, video settings, turn it all the way up. Just wait for this to load in. And there should be a waterfall right over there where you can see there's like a muddle of like cobblestone and gravel and stuff. Zora's Fountain, I would assume that would be. So I'm going to work on Zora's Fountain. That's going to be a big thing. And then as well as that, I'm going to work on the general purification of this place too. And then I think that's probably going to be it, really. I've got a feeling that the server might just be turned off one day without even me knowing anything. I'm not actually in the Viso chat group anymore. I removed myself because no one talks in there anymore and no one answers anything you say. It's, I know I said something in there saying that you know, the server's dead. No one's talking about why they don't play on here anymore. I know a few people have got jobs, and I understand that, but I also know that a lot of people spend a lot of time sat on the computer in general anyway, so I just wanted to know why those guys are not playing on here and stuff. I mean, I've never said anything bad about anyone on the server. Like, I'm just in general concerned of my you know, the state of my series and where it's going. But yeah, it's going to come to an end. VISOCraft may not come to an end, but regarding like recording here, once I get this done, a bit of purification around here, finish off the towers on here, I want to TNT the pillars because they don't actually go all the way into the water, and then that's probably going to be it. And then I'll just lay back until I hear news. But I think the reality of VISOCraft is that one day I'm going to come on here, or attempt to, and the server is just going to be turned off. It's just going to say in the Minecraft client, no connection. What is up with the water? There's like a square I can see through there. They're so weird, but you know, I kind of, in a way, I feel good because I've always been an active member of the community. I've always contributed towards community projects and stuff like that, and I've always tried to pull ideas out of my rectum to try and get people on the server playing again. But I think, yeah, that's it. But I don't know what to say anymore. That's what it always comes down to, really, in my VISOCraft server videos. I just don't know what to say anymore. It's just single player. So, like I said, I might just put more effort into Life in the Woods because I got a lot of people enjoying that series. So I think that's gonna be it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish this project. I would. Oh, that fucking dog, man. Where was I to? Yeah, I don't like letting my subscribers down. I want to, you know, I want to finish these projects on here before I move on. So I'm the Hunger Games. That's it. That's it now. That's my bit done. The Nev Hub done. So let's just finish off where I was, you know, what I've really got left to do, and see what happens there. It just feels real bad though because I'm putting this up on the channel. The entire reason why VISOCraft is VISOCraft is because we were brought together via the Viso network, which is fine, as a collaborative server for YouTubers, i.e. you must record if you play on here, you know? That's kind of it. This is a serious YouTuber server. Like, you know, you come on here, you record, you do your thing. But VISOCraft would have been very successful, and there was talks in the last meeting about rebranding from the VISOCraft server to something else, which would be pretty cool because, you know, as being tied towards the network like that is kind of a bit of a stigma, really, when the server would be quite great if it was a standalone server without any real endorsement. Just, you know, it's just the you know, we met through Viso, that's it. But I think calling it the VISOCraft server is kind of stigmatizing it, because I know some of the guys like who even play on here are kind of thinking about leaving Viso, and some of them have already left, and I think VISOCraft in general has it put the pressure on some people as well, and they kind of lost faith in YouTube networks as well, because it's just come down to nothing on here. There was a couple of empty promises at the beginning too from some of the bigger YouTubers who play on here, that there would be more action and sort of helping growth of our channels and stuff, which never came through. Server administration was handed over, you know, because I think it was handed over in hope that the server would fall apart. In my opinion, I think, you know, a bit of a ploy, bit of a, I wish I never did this. How can I make the VISOCraft server not work out anymore, and I don't have to worry about it? And hopefully it might just crumble and fall without me being part of it. I don't know. But anyway, I get on with all the guys on the VISOCraft server. There's only one guy I really argued with, and that was Petty. But you know, that's what happens, really. And me and Petty are friends, and we stay in contact, like. But that's probably about it. And I still talk to Bear Plays. Bear Plays was voted off the server because of his actions. Basically, he did some like kind of grieving in Paddy's game. He broke his way through the puzzle map. I think there was some other stuff too, and it was a majority vote as well, which I did vote Bear off, I have to admit, at the beginning, but I changed my vote because of the way it was. I changed the no, bringing him back, because of the way it was conducted, because we didn't have everyone in the meeting at the time, which is unfair. So the majority of the meeting was like kick Bear and stuff. So we redid the votes and stuff, and the majority still decided for Bear not to come back, though the majority does not play on here anymore. I mean, a little after Bear was kicked off the server, the majority voters, whoa, hello, just never came back on here. So it's like, well, that kind of makes sense then, doesn't it? This vote to kick someone and just not play on here anymore. And another thing was Bear's choice of words too. He just swear a bit, you know, but it's not like Anderzel doesn't make giant golden penises on the Minecraft server, does it? So you've got it. It's just the way you look at it. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. But yeah, I wanna get this done, and then I'm gonna lay back on the VISOCraft server on a high note. You know, get this done epically. Hopefully, I've got that image overlay done that I was gonna do earlier. But yeah, I'll meet you back here in the next episode, guys. Hopefully, we'll have a bit more done. I'll do some in between. But yeah, let's get this place done. Just leave on a high note, shall we? So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a thumbs up. It's really going to mean a lot to me. I really appreciate it. You know, last one standing here. You know, let's do it. Let's go out big time, Juicy style, wherever, you know. And if you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay on top of the content. But thanks for watching, guys, and I shall be seeing you next time. So peace out.